Hello. I just decided to have a book sale. And as you can see, I have tons of books behind me, all the way down to the floor. I have lots and lots of books. I'll be doing some giveaways. And if you're looking for a particular kind of book, let me know and I can see if I have it in my stash that's with me here. I also will have some paper dolls as requested, um, a couple of puzzles. What else do I have? Of course, craft books, cookbooks, children's books. What other kind of books? All kinds of books. Also, I will do a drawing for free shipping. I'll offer free shipping on to one special person, and as well as some door prizes. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you around in a while. I know you said you were going to be getting back started. I've been watching for you, so I'm glad to see you, Kari. Um, what else? What else do I have? That's about it, really. And of course, I'm shipping from North Carolina. Majority of the items will ship book rate. I have one thing, if I brought it in here, I'm not sure if I did or not, that don't ship book rate, but everything else will ship book rate, which is a lot less expensive than regular shipping because some books can be kind of weighty. What else? What else? And I think that's about it. I do have a few little golden books. I'm not sure of how many I have in here. What else? I see some pattern books. I see some vintage books. I see some antique books. I have some children's books. I think most of these are children's books, I think, over here. So, with that being said, I'm going to get a sip of my tea and then I'll get started. Before I get started, a while back, one of my first book sales I did 100 books. So I have 100 books down. I don't know if we'll get through all 100 of them. California with the kiddos had some things going, but oh, okay, okay. I'm doing a sale on Whatnot tonight. Oh, okay, good. What's your name on Whatnot so I can go and follow you? Yeah, let me know your name on Whatnot and I will go and follow you on Whatnot. So let's get started. Let me just pick up the first book I get to. Let's put that there. Okay. Designing patchwork for your computer. On your computer, I'm sorry. It does have all of the patterns in there, but you also get this disc here. So you can just print them out and then just cut them and use the templates that you print out. This book regular retails for $29. It has about 130 pages, 128 pages actually. This book was published in, it's a pretty new book. I do not see the year. Oh, 2007. 2007. And this book is $4 and it is number one. $4 number one. It's $4 number one. Excuse me. And that's for the patchwork. Let me write the name down because I will forget. Excuse me, I don't know what happened to my throat. Okay. Okay. Okay, the next one is a cookbook Food and Wine, an annual cookbook for 2012. And this book has lots of pages, about 400 pages. 400 pages. Yes, and could you bring me some ice water before you leave, please? Thank you. And this book is $2, number 4. This book is $2 and it's number 4. Food and Wine. Yeah, it looked like it had some really interesting things in it. Actually, that chicken don't look bad either. If you like, what is this one here? Here's some pork and veal recipes. This is some pork with sweet and sour sauce that includes pineapples. But the good thing about it, it has everything in it, including drinks. And that's $2, number 4. Okay, let me put the little tag on it. What did I do with the books that I... Oh, put them back here, the ones... Okay. I just have to separate them so I don't get confused. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Just what I need, a big thing of ice water. Okay, this is My Friend Goes Left, a level 1 reading book. And with school getting out, yes, I do have a few vintage kids books and I will pull them up as I'll see if I can pull some up next. And with school getting out, if you have children, grandkids, neighborhood kids, it's a great time to get some inexpensive books to pass on. So, hey, Nellie, how are you? Did you get my message about the cup, the mug? I call myself cleaning up, and that's the last thing I should ever do is clean up because I put stuff away and have no idea what I done with it. And this book here it's an ex-library book, and this book is $1. My Friend Goes Left, and it's $1, number 7. $1, number 7 for My Friend Goes Left. Hey, Steph, how are you? Okay, let's see if I see a vintage. Okay, here's an older. No, I don't. Let me see. What is this right? Oh, I have been looking for this comb. I use this to comb my doll's hair, and I could not find it anywhere. Hey, Angela. I have been looking for that and looking for that. Tell you never know what you have sometime when you have just way too much junk. Okay, let's go with this one here. This is a vintage little golden book, The Gingerbread Man. This is the front, and this is the back of it. And what letter is that in there? It's not a first edition. It's probably about, should tell me in the front. It looks very old. There's no name on the nameplate or anything. Pictures by Richard Scarry. So I guess this is before he made it big that they didn't put his name on the cover. This one is from 1961, and it's the 8th printing. It was originally published in 1953, and this one is $5, number 11. $5, number 11. Number 11, and it's $5 for this particular one here. And hey, Robbie, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. I always want to put two B's in your name for some reason. Okay, this here is, I'll bundle this one or do it as a freebie because that's so thin. Let's see what we have here. This is a craft book, Creative Craft, Making Presents. And this is a retired library book as well. Still have, remember on older library books would have this in the back with the little card that you would sign. I'm good, how are you? And this book is from 1993. This is the first American edition of this book, and it was from it was actually printed in 1994. And it has lots of craft projects for adults as well as kids. And I believe most of these are using things that you probably already have around the house. And this is number 15, and it is $2. Number 15, $2. $2. Okay. Let's see what else we can pull out here. Okay, this is an older children. Okay, here I got a stack right here. Okay. When God Imagined the World. This is one by the Rand McNally or Tip Top Elf books. I think they all kind of combine. This is the back cover of this book. And this book, doesn't say that who it is. Here's the inside cover page and all. And this book is from, of course, it's in Roman numerals. And Miss Pat don't do Roman numerals. It is MCMLXIV. So if somebody know who that is, let me do it this way. Okay, let's put it in the phone and it'll tell me. Did I say MC? See if somebody's quicker than I am. MCMLXIV. Go. 1964. Hey, how are you? I don't know. Maybe I put something in wrong. I came out with 64 when I put it in. I don't know. And I like to type in that because it's nice and bold print. The last two pages were folded, but it's not torn or anything. It's just a little creased. No pages are torn or missing or anything. And this book here is number 16, and it is $4. Number 16, and it's $4. Number 16, and it is $4. And I see Ikari for that. Thank you. Then we have this little one here. This is a Christmas book, Teddy's Christmas Surprise. And this is by Tim Bowers. And this one is by Landau. I think that's how you say it. Very pretty inside. And let's see here. If I see the year on this one. This is from 1993. And these books were published in Ashland, Ohio. So it's good to see something made in the USA. And this one is number 21, and it is $2. Number 21, and it's for Teddy's Christmas Surprise. $2. Okay. Then we have the Rattle Rattle Train. Yeah, the Rattle Rattle Train. This is a wonder book. This is a wonder book. And this is my wonder book, but no one's name is on it. The pictures are by Carl Boberts, and the story is by Darlene. And this book was first edition, printed in 1975, but this is actually the 1978 printing. But then I'm kind of confused. Maybe this was when Wonder Books started, because it also says in there, the first line says the first library edition was printed in 1975. And then this book here was published printed in 1978. But then I guess the original might have been printed in 1957. Hey, Midge, how are you? And this one is number 13, and it is $4. Number 13, and it's $4. And then this is always a funny one to me. Thank you. I'll put your name on that one. This one is always funny to me. The Giraffe Who Went to School. And this is another wonder book here. And the covers, they always said of the wonder books was washable. I don't recommend you really use much water on them at all. Oops, I did not know that. Okay, this is the first page of the book. This cover page here is torn, but the pieces are all here. So nope, the pieces may not all be here. This book was published in 1951. Yeah, you can see it on there. But the whole story is here. Let me make sure no other pages are torn out. Yeah, I must have two of these because the other one I had was not torn. So if anyone is interested in this one for junk journaling, I'll do it for $2 because you still have a lot of good pages in there, but there are some other pages that are torn. So if anybody wants this for junk journaling, it'll just be $2. I think that's what somebody was doing with this book because look how perfectly those little flowers are cut out. Yeah, I have another one of these someplace. Hey, Angel Girl, how are you? And so Giraffe is number 19, and it's $2 if anyone is interested for junk journaling. And that was number 19. Curry, okay, thank you. Okay, and the last one that I pulled out, that's a child's book that came right out, is I Can Do It By Myself. And if you ever have a 2-year-old, that is one of their favorite things, a 2 or 3-year-old. My granddaughter's always telling me that. And there's Ernie on the cover. And this one, of course, is one of the Jim Henson books from Sesame Street. This is from 1980, The Muppets. And this book is $2, and it's number 24. I Can Do It By Myself. And that's number 24 for $2. Hey, Anna, how are you? Okay. Now let's pull some from this side over here and see what we have. Okay, we're going to do this. Was another children's one. The first one I picked up. It's the Rain Barrier. And look at those cute kids. And this book here, it came from, I'm quite sure, the Dolly Parton. You know how she does those books that they send kids. This is a paperback, but it does have, it's made like almost like it's a book jacket, but it's not. And it's just a cute book, has very cute little kids in it. And this one here is number 10, and it's $2. Number 10, it's $2. $2. Okay, come on, tear off little sticky notes. I tell you, sticky notes really can keep you on task, but keeps me in order anyway. Okay, what's this right here? Okay, here is a quilting book. A quilt block history of pioneer days. And in this book, I believe this is the one anyway. It kind of tells you the history of each one of the quilt blocks. And even though this is from a child's perspective, it is really, you know, I said I was going to keep this book. I'm sorry, I got to keep this one. I forgot. I want to keep that for me. I don't know how it got back in there. I was looking, I'm going like, oh, this book looks like, oh. Okay, with summer coming, headed out soon, but one, oh, okay. Y'all enjoy yourself out in the woods. Do the boys know yet, Jody? Have you told the boys they're going to be in the woods? You know, summer is right here, and who doesn't love grilling? This is a complete grilling cookbook. It is a huge book from William and Sonoma, and they have everything in here. They're about to find out. Take a picture of their face. They even have desserts in this book. And I love those vegetable kebabs. They have some of everything in here. Here's an old-fashioned rib roast. This is a big book. Ooh. I guess it's like a New England crab broil. No, they just call it a mixed shellfish grill. Isn't that beautiful? And this book is $5, number 22. $5, number 22, grilling. Number 22, and it is $5. Thanks for stopping by. And I see Kari for that. Thank you. Yeah, that's a big book there. But with book rates, it won't be too bad to ship. Okay, this is a child's book, Little Bear and Her Friends. And I like these interactive books. Cheryl, number 4. Okay, CHE. Okay, I went back and have you down for number 4, Cheryl. Thank you. Okay. I like this one because it has all these little interactive things for children to do. See how this pushes up and the little monkeys pop up. 3 little monkeys and push them back down. Well, actually, you're supposed to push them up and down with these little things here. But they're kind of stiffed in there to me, unless I'm just challenged. Yes, I have you for 22. Yes, I do. I have you for the grilling book. And it pops back down. Hi, Marcy. And this one here, they're hiding in their little holes. So each page is interactive in some kind of way. There's the cover. The little bears are peeping up and back down. And this book here is number 2, and it's $4. Number 2, and it is $4. And it's one of those cardstock books where it's great for young children. That's number 2, and it was $4. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let's go with this one. The Ship of Secrets. This is the 10th adventure of the Kingdom of Fantasies. And it is a scholastic book. And we're always looking for books for older kids to read. This would be a great one. I would say this book is probably for kids like 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade, maybe even. You know, and it's not like something that's even though it has lots of pages, it's not a lot of reading on each page. So it's very light reading that they could just kind of relax and read. It regular retails for $14.99. Today, this book is $2, number 5. Number 5, $2. And put ship down. Okay. Okay, now if you are a grandmother and you want to record a memory for a child, this is a great book. I actually bought this for me to do, and I have never did it. It's brand new, and it has not been recorded. You press this button here and record the story. I believe the batteries are in it. Yeah. So, and this, like I said, this is a brand new book. It takes batteries. It takes, I'm not sure what kind of batteries. It takes 3 AA batteries. And this book is $8, number 18. $8, number 18. Maybe I'll get a chance. You know, if it doesn't sell, maybe I'll get around to doing it for Micah, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. And that's exactly what I paid for this book. But I keep saying every year, I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I haven't did it yet. Okay, and if you do plastic canvas, this makes little clippies, or you could put magnets on the back of these. And how many does it make? It makes a lot of them. Yeah, because it makes all of these on the front, all of those on the back. And this Clippy's book, plastic canvas Clippy book, is number 9 and it's $1. Number 9 and it's $1 for plastic canvas Clippies. Number 9, $1. Oh, for some reason, don't want to separate. There you go. What is this one here? This one is called Best Friends. It's for girls ages 8 to 12. And this is a retired library book as well. And it looked like it has it's tons of crazy and cool things to do with your girlfriends. So it has all types of crafts, and it looked like it's divided by season. And this book was published, to my surprise, 1968. Oh, originally, this version here was published in 1998. Those little girls do not look like that, you know. They have slumber party ideals. Birthday bags, little bags you can make if you want to be very creative for a party. They have Halloween party ideals. And this book here is number 17, and it's $2. Number 17, and it's $2. Best friends. Why these pages, these little post-it notes are getting stuck, you know, very hard for me to separate. Okay, so now let's pull out some adult books. We have this cloth paper scissor book. These have all of the best articles over the first 6 years of the Cloth Paper Scissor magazine. Hey, Warren, how are you? Like, here's a really cool mixed media project. I love that right there. Well, I love doing mixed media. These are some dipped in delightful paper beads. And I tell you, if you ever start making paper beads, you'll be hooked. This is using like an old box to repurpose. So it has lots of really nice projects in it. That's cute. And this book here is number 6, and it is $6. Number 6, and it's $6, which is a steal for this. Scissors. $6. Number 6. $6. Number 6. I see Marcy for that. Thank you. I put your name on that. Thank you. Okay, let's do one more adult book, and then we will do some paper dolls. As I promised Warren, I would put some paper dolls in. Let's do these two right here first. This is a series of Pooh books. It is 4 in the series. Okay, the first one is Eeyore Has a Birthday. And I love the little design around the edge and on the back of all of them. They're little tiny bumblebees. And this one is Eeyore Has a Birthday. This one is Kinger and Baby Roo Comes to the Forest. And then we have Pooh Goes Visiting. And we have Pooh and Piglet Goes Hunting. And you get all 4 of these books here for $10. And that's number 25. Number 25 is $10 for all 4 of these little Pooh books. Okay, now let's do a few paper dolls. I have some real interesting little ones that I'll do. And I'll do them one at a time, and I'm just going to give them numbers. It'll be like 12A, 12B, 12C, and 12D. Okay, this first little set, and these are really like a giant postcard. This one you get Mary Lou. Well, first of all, let me give you a little bit of history of these. These all came from a series of paper dolls from the Bushy Tail family. Yeah, they're cut-out paper dolls. You need to cut them out. They are dimensional, or you could mail them like this. You can see they're embossed. And this one is Mary Lee Bushy Tail. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4 outfits and a hat. And you would get Bertram Bushy Tail. And you would get 3 outfits with him and a hat. And this is 12A. And these are, what do I have? $3. These are $3 for 12A. Okay, 12A. $3. So you would have two dolls or 2 little squirrels, and then you would have all of the outfits, and that's 12A. And I see Carrie for that. Kari, sorry. 12A. Okay, the next set. Put that on there, good. The next set is you get Irma Bushy Tail, which she's cute, or Emma, I'm sorry. Look how cute. And Emma has tons of clothes. She's a fashion diva. And you get Benjamin, and he has cute clothes as well. And these are 12B for this set here. And you can actually mail these if you wanted to mail them like this. But there's a close-up. And I see Warren first for this set. Okay. Yes, I did get you, Marcy, for that one. For the cloth paper scissor book. Yes, I did. Okay, then the next set of these, it's the same set as the previous one, same clothes and everything. This one would be C, 12C for this set. It is identical to the other set. You have Emma and Benjamin. And like I say, they have tons of clothes. Okay, and I see Kari for that one, 12C. Then the next set is Hazel. It's Hazel and Bertram. This set is Hazel and Bertram. And this would be 12D. And you get both Hazel and Bertram on that set. That's D, Warren. 12D. And what I'm going to do, if you buy more than one set, I'm going to let you have both sets for $5 instead of $3 each. Then this one here has Baby William. We haven't seen William before. And we have Hazel. So this set has Hazel and Baby William in this set. And this would be E. This would be set E. This would be 12E. Yeah, but that's Baby William. And I see Kari for that one. 12E. And the last one I have is Mary Lou and Baby William. So this is Mary Lou. Well, this is Mary Lou here. And Baby William. And this would be F. This one would be F. So you get Baby William and I see Warren. Thank you. I really appreciate that, everyone. What is that noise? I guess it's a truck or something. No, the man next door is deciding to cut his grass, okay? And then I'll show this set of paper dolls here, and then I will show some books and come back to some paper dolls. This is this adorable little girl here. And this is part of the Patdoodles set. And this is Anna, is her name. And then you get 3 sets of clothing with her. You get this adorable little outfit here. You get this little cowgirl outfit. And you get, is that 2 of the same one? No. You get this Native American outfit. And this one is, should I pay for that? I'll do this one for, what I paid $5. I'll do it for $5. That's what I paid for it, $5. And this is number 20 for Anna paper dolls. This is number 20, and it's $5. Number 20, $5. And I see Kari for that one. Thank you. Okay, now let's do some books. Let's see what we got here. Let's do this series of books here. Okay. We have a cloth, paper, scissor magazine. And this particular magazine is from, what year is this? Explore Mixed Media. This is from May, June of 2017. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, we were supposed to go to the beach and stuff, but my allergies were acting up so bad yesterday that we didn't go anywhere. And this is funny. Inside of this magazine, I found this postcard. And my daughter had sent out a save the date card. They were married June the 29th of 2019. If you're watching, Alyssa, look. And this is when Stephen proposed to her on the beach in Myrtle Beach in January. That picture is from. Yeah, but they got married in 2019 in Georgia. So that's funny. I need to put that up on my little board. I don't want to knock anything down. So I thought that was kind of funny. But this magazine is $4, number 8. $4, number 8. $4, number 8. Pat made 39. Yeah, right, Mike. I'm not embarrassed. I'm glad, okay? I turned 65 years old yesterday. It's hard for me to believe it, but yeah, 65. Wow. So I officially, even though I've been getting senior citizen discount, I'm officially a senior citizen because they made me get Medicare. Okay, we have this Xavier Roberts Little People magazine, booklet. Welcome to the 65 Club. Thank you. But I always say every day, I said, it's okay, thank you, because a lot of people did not make it to 65. So I'm okay with it. And I always joke to myself, yes, Marcy, you got that one. Yes, I put your name on that one, on cloth, paper, scissors. I always say, hey, I look good. That's a joke. That's my private joke, okay? Yes, I put your name on that one. And this here is the Xavier Roberts Little People book, and it is $8, number 23. Oh, thank you. And it has a full-size pattern in there, so you don't have to reduce it or anything. 23, Kari, thank you. And I always have to say thank goodness for YouTube because it really gave me something to do because we moved here and the pandemic started. So I didn't get a chance to really get out and meet people and stuff. The next one is a charted monogram book for needlepoint and cross stitch. And it's a full size using the teeny tiny, what's that, like about a 20 count maybe? Let's see what kind of count that is. Introduction. It does not even say. So I guess you can use any size of the cloth, and the size cloth you use will be depending on the size, the finished size of your monogram. And here's some of the pictures that's done there and on the cover. And this is number 3, and it's $2. Number 3, and it's $2. Number 3, $2. Thank you. I have you down for that, Kari. And let's see what else we got over here that I can pull out easy. Let's do some Magic Attic books. Who remember the Magic Attic dolls? They were kind of put out to go along with the American Girl doll. They're 18-inch dolls as well. And here are the first 4 that they came out with. These 4 little girls here. And their body size, they're the same height, but they're a little skinnier than American Girl dolls. And you'll get both of these Magic Attic books. This one is about Megan and Allison. And you'll get both of these books for $5. And they're number 14. Magic Attic. Number 14. $5 for both of these books here. And let's do 2 more Magic Attic books, and hopefully that don't crash down. No, I only have 1. Hold on, I know I have more of these. Nope. Nope. Okay, so let's just go up here then. We'll just work our way down the pile. This is a Campbell Soup book, and this is a 3-in-1 cookbook. The first thing you have is 4 ingredients or less, recipes with only 4 ingredients or less. Then there's casseroles and 1 dish meals. And then the last one is slow cook recipes that you would cook in your crock pot or in your Instant Pot now. How many of y'all love an Instant Pot and the things that they do? The Instant Pot and the air fryer, it's like now we hardly use our oven anymore. Between the 2 of these things, we use them almost well, when we cook, let me say that. I don't cook as much as I used to. I still cook, but not as much. Now that looks good. That looks like a chicken pot pie almost. Let me see if that's what that is. More is less. It's a fondue. They're kind of coming back in style again. Fondues. Cheese fondue. Ooh. Cheddar and roasted garlic biscuits. I bet that's good. They use some Bisquick, cheddar cheese, and a can of chicken broth. With roasted garlic. So it's only 3 ingredients. Apple streusel, that looks good. Probably because maybe I'm hungry, I don't know. There's a recipe for some barbecue spare ribs. You use your 4 pounds of spare ribs, some Campbell's beef gravy, barbecue sauce, and some brown sugar. And then there's some kids pleasers you can count on. And here's a spinach lasagna. They call it spinach florentine lasagna, which I haven't tried this one, but it's pretty good. Hey, Sharon. I think I was going to ask you a question, Sharon. Let me see. I made a note. Hold on. What did I do with it? I don't know what I do with that note. Do you live in Crossville, Tennessee? Yeah, Crossville, right? I think that was my question for you. If you live in Crossville, Tennessee, yes. Yeah, I have some very good friends from there. They don't live there anymore. They live in Nashville now. And this book here, got to turn the page. Hold on, let me turn the page. Yes. Yeah, the Kitchens. Well, his last name is Scott. His last name is Kitchens. His first name is Scott, and his wife is Jackie. And they both grew up there. And they're like, I don't know how old you are, but they're a little bit younger than I am. Yeah, and her mother was living there till she passed. Yeah, but their last name is Kitchen, and Jackie's maiden name, I cannot think of her maiden name right now. But this is number 26, and it's $5. Number 26. Number 47. Let's see what that was. Number 47. I'm not sure what 47 was. Refresh my memory, Sharon, what 47 was. Bakari, I have you for this one. Oh, no, you're 47. Oh, okay. That's probably, let me see. No, she's a little, they're at about 53-ish, 54-ish, yeah. But they lived there like all the time until they moved to, first they moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and that's where I met them. And then they moved to right outside of Nashville. Okay, what is this one here? You know what? I'm going to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Thinking of you and the pleasure of your company. You are a friend with many facets, and you're fun to be around. Okay, for this one, pick a number between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. Hold on, I need to write a number. You want, pick your numbers. I'm not looking. I'm going to pick my number here and circle it. Number, okay? Pick a number between 1 and 20. 1 and 20. I see the number already. Number 14. So this one, I'm going to do a lot of drawings. I've been meaning to be pulling them up. So we're going to stop on that one. And let me put your name on that one here. So congratulations, Marcy. I have your name on that. I keep forgetting this book. Well, I'm not going to do anything with the book, so I'm going to sell it like really cheap. This is Alice in Wonderland. It's a coloring book. Okay, it's a coloring book. But somebody has scribbled in this book. This book had belonged to Karma. And you can see she scribbled on some of the pages. But there are some good graphics in here. Let me see how many good pages. Maybe it won't even be worth doing it for $1. Yeah, that's okay. Let me just put that aside. It's more bad pages than good pages. I thought it was, just a few pages, but no, she really enjoyed herself with that. Oh, come on, books. They're stuck. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I don't want them all to fall. Okay, let's see what this is. What do you say when a monkey acts this way? What do you say when a monkey acts this way? And this is a book about manners. So it's telling kids how to act or when they should say thank you and so forth. And this book is $1, number 31. $1, number 31. $1, number 31. Oh, yes, I did make that journal. Yes, I did. This is a stocking stuffer book. It shows you different crafts you can make, and it has full-size patterns in it. What is that? Oh, this is a picture frame. That's a cute necklace. Cheryl, number 31, Cheryl. Can you pick that back up here? Put it over here and put your name on that. Number 31, $1, Cheryl. And this book is number 40, and it's $1 as well. And it is stocking stuffers. And that's number 40. Number 40, $1. You have like a Christmas stocking, I see, an oven mitt, and that pretty necklace. I did see that in there. This looks pretty too. Here's a Starstruck photo album, and it's kind of using mixed media, and I see Cheryl for that. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. What's the next one? The next one is a Taste at Home. It's a diabetes cookbook. And now I haven't tried any recipes in this one, but I love the Taste of Home regular recipes. They have some good looking stuff in there. Let me read one of the recipes and see if it sounds appealing or not. Okay. For this almond tort here, looks real good. Let's do the test of just reading the ingredients. To make the frosting like, you use some sugar, good, cornstarch, some reduced fat sour cream, that's fine, some butter, some egg yolks, vanilla extract, and almond. So far, so good. And in the cake, you use the egg whites, some sugar, some egg yolks, some fat-free milk, that's fine. And you use applesauce instead of the oils, flour, baking powder, almonds, and cinnamon. I would eat that. All of those ingredients sound fine for that. But sometimes some of these recipes can get kind of weird. Okay, this one is feta shrimp skillet, olive oil, onions, cloves, oregano, pepper, tomatoes, white wine, shrimp, parsley, and feta cheese. Sounds good. I would actually eat those. Both of those things that I picked, I would actually eat those. This is number 34, and it's $5. Number 34, and it's $5. Cookbook number 34, $5. Yeah, I always have to look at the recipes because sometimes I'm going like, nah. So this is one that Robbie. Okay, thank you. Well, and it says family friendly, so I guess they're making it so that. No, I see Maryland first. Um, yes, I see Maryland first. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you even stopping by anytime. I always welcome you anytime. Thanks. This is just a freebie book. It's ideals if you do card making. Okay, it's ideals if you do card making. Yeah, it's just ideals for card making. So for the first person that, and this was just like an annual catalog from 2017 to 2018. So if you like card making, the first person that put in the word card making can have this book for free. I mean, it's great inspiration on, the ideals they have in here to make your cards and stuff. Let me show you a few of them. Now they're gonna like showing you what to do with some of your stamps and stuff. Cards. Okay, I see you, Cheryl. I have you down for that. Cheryl Free. Thank you. Okay. I'll do another freebie for people that like dolls. Here is a Discovering Dolls magazine. Let me see if I see another generic, because this just got reborn dolls in it. I don't know. Somebody might like reborn. I like them. This is a Discovering Dolls magazine. This magazine is no longer around, and it was published in the UK. And it's talking all about reborn dolls. And to a lot of people, reborn dolls is kind of creepy because they are so realistic, some of them. So for the first person that put in the word baby, first person to put in the word baby. And it does have some projects if you like to crochet or knit. Is that a crochet project? It's a knitting outfit. So they do have a couple of outfit, things like that. And I see Angela for that. Congratulations, Angela. Oh yeah, Angela makes reborn dolls, by the way, y'all. So if you want some reborn doll kit, she may have some for sale. Okay, let's see what this old book is here. This is, okay, I have a lot of these different versions of this book here. This is a very old one. This is A Child's Garden of Verses. And you can see the spine is kind of raggedy. And it has a lot of signatures in it. And that's probably why I bought this. Because if you do junk journaling, you're welcome. You need to find books that have the individual. I just said the word and now my mind has gone blank. Anyway, see how each one of those little things are sewn in there. You can just take this one binding of loose and you'll have a whole bunch of little books. And this particular one is from, let's see what year this is from. And it is by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is one of the early versions here. I don't see a year in this one. But I would say from the late 20s. I'm not sure of that, okay? But I would say the late 20s. But they're signatures. Thank you. Told you my mind just be gone sometimes. And you can see it doesn't have tons of pictures in it, but it does have some really nice ones in there. So again, this was one that I had bought for junk journaling. And the plates and stuff in there, the photographs are really, really nice. Here's another one. And this book here is $8, number 43. Number 43, $8. Yeah, so like I say, this is one that would be great for junk journaling. Or if you do some of those crafts where you actually rip all of this off and tie a bundle of books together, and you have this raggedy look here, which would be really good. And I keep saying I'm going to get back into making some more journals. Haven't gotten around to it yet, but I'm getting there. Okay, let's do a paper doll. We have some vintage Barbie paper dolls. And this one was $1.29, and it's the Pink and Pretty Barbie. And this is Mattel 1963. Yes, 1963 is the date. And here is Barbie here. And then you get all of her clothes. And this one right here, like the edges are perforated and you just punch them out. You don't need any scissors. Look at those clothes. Now this here, who does that outfit there kind of remind you of? Even though they weren't on in the 60s, but it kind of reminds me of Maude. And these Barbie paper dolls are $10. And this is number 37. Yeah, $10, number 37. And I see Warren, I see you for number 36. I'm not sure what 36, oh, 37, okay. But yeah, I got to show y'all the beautiful birthday present from Warren. He sent me a beautiful doll. Well, I'm saying it's a birthday present. Let's do another paper doll. Let's do this Shirley Temple one. This is an authentic Shirley Temple paper doll in dresses. And this was put out by Martha. And the year of this one is, hold on, let's see if I see the year on it. Very, very nice papers on. Very nice paper. This is Shirley Temple here. There's some of her clothes. There's some more of her clothes. Okay, I see clothes. Where are the dolls? Oh, I skipped the doll page. There's the doll. So she's a good sized doll. Hey, Chicago lady Jeannie, how are you? And I love the little black and white picture inserts that they have on here. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at her playing in the sandbox. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus, I like that you get all the little accessories with that one. Then there's 4 more outfits there. And then there's the last page here. And this one is, I gotta figure out something. Hold on, I want to look at that little sandbox outfit again. She has some cute clothes. Some of these, oh, there's the second doll. There's the second doll there. Okay. Because I noticed some of the outfits was looking a little different. Yeah. So this right here This one's a little bit more. This is number 46, and it is $15. Number 46. And I usually do these as offer ups, and they end up going for a lot more, but I'm just going to go straight price. And it's number 46, and it's $15. Feel like doing any offer ups today? I'm trying to keep it moving. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's another Magic Addict book. These are two more Magic Addict books. And this one's Cowgirl Megan and the Ghost of Whispering Pines. And this has all of the girls in it. Allison, Heather, Keisha, Megan, and Rose. And I do have some of these dolls. I have Rose and I have Megan. And when I do my next doll sale, I may bundle the books in there with them. And these two Magic Addict books are $5 and they're number 29. $5. Okay. Well, I've gotten almost through one complete thing of books. Let's see if I have what numbers I have of these. Maybe I better save these for a doll show. These are the Our Generation dolls from Target. They came out with nice hardcover books. That was very nice. I think I'll save those for a doll show. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. He was assessment. He had many. Okay, so that book is not complete. Okay, let's get down to this stack of books here. Then I can start putting the other books on that shelf there. As I'm going down. Okay. The next thing is A Mother's Journal, a collection of family memories by Mary Engelbrett. She always had beautiful, beautiful inside covers. And this book was published in 1993. And the text is by Catherine. I cannot pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to mess it up. And it's a journal, pretty much, and you can write all of your own facts and information in it. And it has all of the beautiful, y'all know I love me some Mary Engelbrett. So it has When I Met Your Father, When I Met, so it has all of the facts about the family. Home is where one starts from. It's talking about middle and junior high school years and high school. So it's like, it's a journal. And this book is number 49 and it's $10. Okay, where's my other papers? Right here. This is Mary Engelbrett. It's number 49 and it's $10. And it has, it probably doesn't have page numbers on it. And then it also has blank pages in the back so you can just write about whatever you want. And it's just called Assorted Thoughts. And then here's pages to put pictures in. Keepsakes and remembered place souvenirs and photographs. Here, and I didn't know if you remember when I did the All Mary Engelbrett show, a lot of these posters, I had these posters here, and this one says here, but a lot of these that have these bigger pictures were on the posters that was offered that night. Family memories. So this was number 49 and it was $10. And this is such a classic here. Where's Spot? When my kids were young, they both loved these books. And I probably have, I don't know how many copies of them still. And this is by Eric Hill. And this one was the first American edition was 1980. It's also copyrighted in 1980. Seems like Spot has been around for longer than that. Well, this, maybe not this Spot. Is Spot behind the door? No. Is he inside the clock? No. So this is a very fun book. Is he in the closet? No. So, and I don't know any kids that don't love them some Spot. And this is number 33, and it's $3 for Where's Spot. Number 33, $3. Okay, then, I said I was going to start stacking these books over here to keep my shelf level. Let me start putting those over there. This one is a very old Woman's Day, a book of family medical questions. I bought this book when I was in high school. I had joined the Doubleday Book Club. I know it's going to say book club edition in here, yes. I've always been like a nerdy kind of kid, and that was pre-internet days. So I used to buy all kinds of books, and some of them I have kept for I don't know why. And you can see how the edges are and everything in there, kind of have that deckled look, almost torn like. And table of contents, and it talks about getting pregnant, not getting pregnant, having a baby, sex and sexual problems, infections, emergency, eyes, ears, nose questions. I mean, just whatever. And it says convenient and up to date. I'm quite sure a lot of these things have changed over the years. And this is number 44, and it's $1. Number 44, $1 for the medical book. It's $1. Okay. This one. This is Rose in Bloom. It's by Louisa May Alcott, the same person that wrote the Little Women. Beautiful cover. Look at the back of it. And it has kind of like a olive green page. The pages are edged in olive green almost all the way around. This is the inside cover. And this book had belonged to Rhonda Raven. And it is a little bit loose right there in the spine. And I think this book was published in, here's the first page. Another one of those Roman numerals, MCMLII. Where's my phone? Okay. I'll move. MCML. Go. 1952. And then I guess it was published also, it has two dates in it. It has 1952 and also MCML5. V. MC, I took a word, hold MC, ML, V. $1955. Yeah, okay. So those are the two dates, and it has a a whole series of short stories in this book. And it has a total of 270, no, 80, about 285. Hey, Georgia, 285 pages. And this is number 39, and it's $8. Number 39, and it's $8 for Rose in Bloom. And this is by Whitman. And there's how pretty that looks on the outside. Really a nice book. Okay, let's keep going down this pile here. This is Tori Johnson. You know, she's on Good Morning America now. This is called Spark and Hustle. Your passion, your purpose, your profit. Even though this book was published in, I got this book one year. Did I get it? It's not super old. It was probably in the 2000s. I remember when I bought it. It has some great ideals in it, and many of them you could still use. 2012. If you're ready to make a change and start working your way out of a typical corporate grind, Spark and Hustle can show you how. And that was a quote from Dave Ramsey. But if you're interested in starting any kind of business or just looking how to spark something new in your life to do, this is a great book here. And this is number 47, and it's $2. Number 47, and it's $2 for Spark and Hustle. Number 47, $2. This book was so, it really inspired me a lot when I read it. Well, I've read it about 3 or 4 times probably. Put my little cheat sheet on there. Next one, it's stuck. This is In Private and Public, The Prince and Princess of Wales. And there is Charles and Diana. And there's little William. Well, both of them are on there. Look at that hairdo. A lot of women went out and got that hairstyle. And the profits from the sale of this book are being donated to the Prince of Wales Charities Trust. The photographs are by Tim Graham. And both Harry and William are on there. This is the inside cover when you first open it. It has a nice book jacket on it. And this is the family at home. So this is a lot of memories with them being in the news so much. And this book is $5, number 28. $5, number 28. Number 28, $5. Look, he has on those little red Mary Janes. So they have a lot of pictures in here. And this is a nice one of Diana. Some of them aren't as flattering as others. That's a nice one. And that was number 28 for $5. Okay. Next we have this cookbook, Uptown Down Home Cookbook with Jean Hovis with Sylvia Rosenthal. The book jacket is torn. The book is in great condition. The jacket shows lots of wear. And he talks about how his mother, his aunts, and even his godmothers were all talented uh, cooks. And he would watch them cook, and that's how he got the ideal for this cookbook. And there's a lot of good recipes in here that I've tried. Some of them are kind of questionable, like this one that I happen to open up to, baked celery hearts. I can't imagine what that tastes like. It's some celery, some chicken broth, Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs, and a little bit of butter. Mm. Corn pudding, if that's a good recipe. Cream cheese frosting. There's a recipe for fruitcake. And I know sometimes fruitcake gets kind of a bad rap, but I like fruitcake. Some, not just that store-bought stuff. Yeah, so he has a lot of good recipes in here. His sweet potato pie recipe is the one that my husband still uses. Let me find that recipe for you. Sweet potato pie. Where is that at? Page 207. Yeah, he made a copy of it, and this is the recipe he uses. Use flour, some butter. Maybe this is not it. What did he skip? What did it skip? Hold on, let's see. That must be for the crust. Yeah, that was for the crust. Okay. For the sweet potatoes, it's the regular ingredients. Sweet potatoes. The deep orange color is preferred. Some eggs, a little bit of grated orange rind, and nutmeg. Now, we do leave out the nutmeg, but that's a personal preference. Cinnamon, ginger, allspice, and some condensed milk and butter and some vanilla. But that's a very good recipe for sweet potato pie. It's a lot of really, really good recipes in here. I don't know how many people still make regular bread dressing, but he calls it light bread dressing. You know, with the celery and some butter and some onions. Then he has one for apple cornbread. I don't know how that'll taste, but anyway, this book is $3 and it's number 50. It's $3, number 50. Very good recipes in here. Let's see what this one is. This is Willow and Sage, and this gives you lovely, wonderful recipes for like body scrubs and baths and soaps and everything. Look how pretty that looks. I can show you the cookbook still, Georgia. Yeah, I was talking about this cookbook here. This is the Uptown Cookbook, and it just, like I said, it has really wonderful recipes. I guess a lot of people would kind of call it like, well, he's calling it an Uptown Down Home Cookbook. It's kind of like a version of Soul Food. And this book was $3, number 50. $3, number 50 on that. And then we had moved on to this one here. And it usually has lots of recipes for body scrubs, lip scrubs. And I see Georgia for that one. Thank you. Can we move this over to this other pile? You'll enjoy this. Yeah, what was that? I opened it up to, probably won't be. Well, here's a recipe for some lip balm. But the sugar scrubs are really good. Here's some homemade soap. Well, not really to say you need some. Scissors and washi tape. So they're basically, I guess, telling you how to wrap it on that one. Here's how to make some essence oils using lavender. Here's some bath scrubs using Vicks Vapor Rub. Now, I don't know about y'all, but nothing to me works like Vicks sometimes when you're stopped up. Just sniff some Vicks. It's some Vicks, some cornstarch, water, some food coloring, which is optional, an ice cube tray, a mixing bowl, and a spoon. And I guess you throw them in your bath water, or another a good idea. I still make homemade bread dressing, our grandmother's favorite pie. Oh, really? Yeah, my husband loves sweet potato pie. He made some last week. But these cubes are nice too if you don't take a sit down bath, is to put them in the shower and turn the water on hot and let it hit let that hit, and that smell just comes up and get in your nose and really open you up. Here is some different scrubs here. The ones that was on the cover, they have the recipe in there for those. Here's how to make some rose water, which is like a perfume. And this book is $5, number 38. $5, number 38. Willow and Sage. $5, number 38. I'll take his recommendation. Hey, how are you, Kari? Not sorry. But these look so good right here. That soap there. How are you doing today? Then we have another cookbook. This is Beef Busters. Less beef, better health. Lose weight. Get some help with your cholesterol. Avoid cancer. I don't know if I believe all of those, and whatever. But anyway, it is a cookbook to help you do a lot of different things. I imagine it would really help you with your cholesterol. You probably could lose a pound or two. I don't know for sure. But there's all kinds of recipes here. Spicy pot roast, salad with creamy orange dressing. It's kind of like that orange dressing that when you go to the Japanese restaurants. Now, this one don't have any ginger in it. It has dill. But now that's a Japanese restaurant. It's really good, their orange dressing. And then they actually have menus in there for you. And this book is $2, number 45. $2, number 45 for the Beef Busters book. Number 38, Cheryl. Okay, let me put this back over here. And Cheryl, I have you for number 38. Thank you. Oops. Come back, look, come back. Okay, then we have some old vintage, the Cloth Doll magazine. You get 3 of them. Most of them do have patterns included in there. And this magazine is from the summer of 1986. And they have lots of patterns, projects, ideal. Cheryl, number 45. Thank you. I have you down for that, Cheryl. Okay, so this one, I think this pattern goes in there. And then you have the cloth doll book, and this one is from spring of 1987. I think these books came out quarterly, if I remember right. This is showing you how to style a doll's hair out of yarn, like a Chinese style hairstyle, it says. Here's a pattern for a little doll. Let's see what this doll looks like here. Let's see, that's her head and her body. And it's a full-size pattern, but if you wanted to enlarge it and make the doll larger, well, she's kind of cute. She's a little 7-inch baby doll. So it's a lot of different patterns in there. How to renew. You can tell this is like, look at that. And here's a folk doll bonnet. So you get a lot. Okay, this is her bonnet here, and this is showing the doll and what the bonnet looks like. And then the last one is winter of 85, 86. And here's the patterns that go with that issue. And you get all three of these books here. Let me see if that's the last one. Yeah. You get all three of these for $10. And it's number 32. $10, number 32. These are quite collectible for a lot of people. I see Kari T. Thank you. Okay, while we're looking at dolls, here is a book, a cloth doll pattern book. Hey, Debbie, thanks for stopping by. And this has tons of patterns for, I believe this one have all sizes of doll patterns in it. How to use this book. Yeah. Let me check and see. Whether you want to make a new wardrobe for a child's Cabbage Patch or Barbie, or whether you want clothes that value as a collector in a period costume, the patterns you're looking for can be found right here in this book. They're full-scale patterns. They're easy to use. You also can adapt the pattern to create hundreds of styles. Like here's a beautiful bridal gown. So there's tons and tons of patterns in here. And that show you some of the outfits. And then on the back, they're showing you some Barbie outfits. This is number 48. And this book is $10. Number 48, and it's $10. Yeah, this is a good one here. Okay, I have you down for that. Thank you very much, Kari. I appreciate your support. I cannot believe that I'm letting go of some of my doll books because I have been holding on to them and I read to the point like hoarding. This is The Joy of Digital Photography. So if you're interested in photography, this is a great book. It retailed originally for $24.95. And this is has a beautiful dust jacket on it, and the book is in mint condition itself. And this book, I'm trying to see what year, 2005. So it's almost vintage. And this book is $2, and it's number 35. $2, number 35 for digital photography. It's two. I put 2 stickers on there. Okay, what is this right here coming up? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, I have sheet music stuck in there. But there's 5 doll magazines. This is a 5 doll magazine lot. There's soft dolls and animals. And it looked like the pattern is missing out of this one. Here is another cloth doll book, and the patterns are still intact. And Susie Q is in there. This little Very flapper looking doll. And most of these, let me check and see if they still have paper dolls in it. This is a copy of Dolls Magazine from 2013. And this has a beautiful dress for a 10-inch doll. Looks like the Estelle. And most of these, yeah, this one has a paper doll in it. Soft dolls didn't always have a paper doll. Let me see. I don't think it. Most of these did not have a paper doll, but they had tons of other stuff in them. And then here's another Dolls Magazine. And I kind of scratched out my address, which I don't know why, because. And this book retailed for $9.99. This is from May of 2013. Beautiful Robert Toner doll on the cover. She's real pretty. Let me see if this one has a paper doll in it. Look at Barbie. She's pretty. There is a dress pattern that looks like it fits Jean or some of the other, yeah. Well, it's Tyler, which is the same thing as Jean. I can't believe this one. I don't see a paper doll in it. But look at these clothes and these fashions. Let me see. Nope. One more dress for 16-inch. No, I don't see a paper doll in that, which is unusual. And then this here's another dolls. And here is the paper doll that's in this one. And you get all 5 of these magazines for $5. And they are number 41. Yeah, number 41. I didn't write the number on that sheet here. So it's 5 magazines, $5. Okay, let's get these 2 here on top. So how long have I been on? For an hour? Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting this whole shelf here. I'm just going to finish these. I won't start on these. I'll have to have a different sale for those ones. Okay, this one is Patchwork and Quilting, Nostalgia Patchwork and Quilting, Cheryl number 41. Okay, let me pull that. Cheryl. Thank you. I appreciate it. Number 41. Okay. And this quilting book here retails initially for $22. It also has some nice embroidery designs in there for the quilts. And there is a overall Sam. You know, he matches Sunbonnet Sue. So I don't know if she's in this book too. She probably is. But real nice. A lot of these are applique quilt designs. And this quilt book is $5, number 27. Quilt. $5, number 27. $5, number 27. They have some really good ones in here. Oh, this is a nice one. That's not one you see a lot. Let me see what page she's on. Nostalgia Quilts for the Home. See if I can find her. Make sure she's in here. This is that Dresden plate. I love that one too. This design here, and they're showing you how they put that on the back of a denim jacket. Made a pillow out of that one. I would think she's in here since they showed her on the cover. for the inside cover. Oh, here she is. Look at that. The ladies from Petticoat Row. That's a cute one. Okay, put that away. That was number 27, $5. And then we have a Mary Engelbrett cross-stitch book. Beautiful designs and uses and ways. Okay, so I see Debbie for that. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Okay, put that in this book and put your name on it. And this has some really, thanks, I appreciate it. It has real cute designs in them. But some of them is like, this one design is beautiful. But they put it on a cake. Well, they also put it on a dress. I mean, would you want to do all that work and put that on a cake? Yeah, so that is kind of like, but you can see how pretty it looks on a dress. And this book is number 42, and it's $5. Number 42, and it's $5. Cross stitch. Number 42, $5. Put Mary Engelbrett. And let's see what this is down here. We're getting down. This is a Treasure Tales book and tape collection. It has the 3 little pigs. Okay, number 42, Georgia. Thank you. And this book comes with, and it's funny because some little kids don't even know what these are. You get cassette tapes with them. And you get the full story of each one. But you get Little Red Riding Hood, the 3 little pigs, and Puss in Boots. And this is number 30, and it's $5, number 30. I'm just going to put the word tape down. $5. Yeah, little kids look at that like, what is that? I don't know what that's doing in here. In the Name of Love. This must be one of my daughter's books. This is by Sammy Ward. Medical practice. She's a cardiologist. What is this book about? It's a romantic book. She was born and raised in Little Rock, Arkansas. She currently lives in Maryland. I'm not sure what this book is about because it really doesn't tell you on the back. Oh, okay. Sherry and Derek haven't seen each other in over 5 years, but by a chance encounter at a fundraising event, the 2 ex-college sweethearts are back together again. Secrets has been buried for more than 6 years begin to unveil. Will lies and deceit ruin any chance that Shari and Derek can rekindle their love? And this book retailed for $16.95, and it is $1, number 36. $1, number 36. Love. I put on my paper. Number 36, $1. So I guess it sounds pretty interesting. I'm saying it's hers because I don't buy that kind of book. This is one of my husband's books here. Wave 3, a new era in network marketing. And this is free for the first person that put in the word free. If anybody's interested in this book here, it is free. When you put in the word free. Yep, put in the word free if you're interested in this. How to spot a Wave 3 company, Wave 3 prospecting. I'm not sure what you can use it for, but anyway, it's a freebie if you're interested. I'll just lay it right here. Okay, we got some, which is funny that you mentioned that because we got some cross-stitch books coming up. We group them kind of together. Here is, let's do this one first. This is a machine quilt book. Learn to machine quilt in just one weekend. And this is on a regular store machine they're quilting. Yep. And this book is number 51 and it's $2. Number 51 and it is $2 for machine quilting. Number 51. I used to cross, but my eyes aren't good anymore. Oh. Thank you, Debbie. I have you down for number 51. I thought I had a few more cross-stitch books. I was going to put the bigger ones together. I mean, the little tiny booklets together. What is that? That's not. Okay. Here's a beginner's guide to felting. There's a pair. There's a little bit of everything. Let me see what some of the ideals. Here's a ring-a-ling-ling. It's a little heart that they needle felted. And they use wool yarn to do their felting. Here's a pillow with grapes on it. And this felting book is number 60 and it's $2. Number 60 and it is $2 for felting. Okay, let's see what else is down here. Okay, here is a Flow magazine. And evidently these are very collectible. They sell for a lot on eBay and stuff, and I just have not gotten around to listing it. But this would be number 71, and I'm going to say $15 on it, the Flow magazine. $15, number 71, which is about half of what they are on eBay, at least this particular issue. I don't know why, but and it's in mint condition. And it just has projects and stuff in it. Yeah. And this one was from, it's printed in Poland. And it retails in the US for $22.99. And this issue is from, what issue is this? I hadn't pulled this one out in a while. I'm not sure what year it's from, but it's, something they don't print in English anymore. But, they still have them digital? I don't even know where I got this from. Okay, here is a dolls magazine from November of 2013. And it has a beautiful paper doll in it. And this book is free for the first person that put in the word doll. Oh, really? Maybe that's why. So for the first person that put in the word doll can get this magazine for free. I mean, I love the paper doll that's in there. It's like a ball jointed doll. She's real pretty. And then it has some of the jean type dolls, the 16-inch fashion dolls, and other stories. And never heard of Flo. Okay. So this is a free for the first person. And I see Angela Young. Thank you. Hey, Auntie Christy. How you been doing? And this is a vintage 101 sweaters you can knit. So maybe if we start knitting now, we'd have a sweater by winter when it's time to put them on again. Well, in most areas. I know some areas they still have sweaters. Ah, yeah, that Bank of America, they don't have cashiers anymore. You have to go to these little whatever things. And if you want to talk to somebody, you have to make an appointment. And this magazine is from what year? It cost us 75 cents new. I don't know why they be hiding a date in there sometimes of these magazines. Well, let's just say it's number 2. It doesn't have a date on it. I don't see a date. But this 101 sweaters is number 65 and it's $2. 65, $2 for to knit, learn to knit a sweater. Okay, here's another vintage one coming up. I'm almost to the bottom of that pile. Can y'all see the happiness in my face? This is an easy to read book teaching you to knit. Wait, it's easy to read, all right. This is it. And this is $1. Easy to read. $1. I'm just going to put the word knit. And that's number 58. That's number 58. Okay, what is this one? Okay. This is fun to make natural craft. No, nature crafts. I'm sorry, nature crafts. And this is by Troll Associates. Where are you at? I don't recognize it. I'm in the same room. I just turned it around to a different corner. Yeah, and these here are just the things I keep my books in, and I can take them back to the garage. Yes. Yeah, because every time, the way I had changed the room around before, every time my grandkids would come, I would have to move my desk because it's like a trundle bed to pull out. So now I'm looking at the bed, but sometimes I'll sit on the bed and have a show if it's dolls and stuff. And this book shows you how to make all kind of cute little projects. And this book is number 67 and it's $1. Number 67 and it's $1. Crafts, $1. Number 67. Thank you, Cheryl. I have you down for that. Well, I am kind of in a corner because right here is like one of those entertainment units, and I converted it into like my sewing area. So if I don't feel like going to the studio at night, I can just open that up, and I followed instructions. YouTube can make you think you can do everything, okay? So I went to this hardware store. I bought a what is it called? A piano hinge. So I put this drop down table thing on it. Well, you had to put two of them on it actually. And the table just drops down, and I can pull my sewing machine out and sew right there. And then I leave the embroidery machine in so I can be embroidering and sewing at the same time. So it works out really good. Now here's Amelia. Who doesn't love Amelia Bedelia? And this is a great condition one. This must be a newer book. I Can Read picture book. This is put out by this particular one came from the Phoenix Reading Program. And what year did this one come out? 1963. This one is from actually 2010. It's a licensed version of this book. Made by Sandy Creek, and it was made with the arrangements of the Harper Publishing Company. But it's Amelia. And this book is $3, number 54. $3, and it's number 54 for Amelia Bedelia. $3. Totally changed, huh? Okay, what is this one? This is The Magic Zoo. How to have fun telling time. This is a little Whitman book, a telltale book. And this book is it is a little torn. Can you see there? The spine is a little loose. But this book is from, of course, it's a Roman numeral MCML 19XX II. Okay, MCML. Somebody get it already? Hey, Mary. MCML XXII. 1970. That up. I don't know why she's trying to FaceTime me. And this book is 1971. Like I said, the spine is loose, but the pages are in really good condition. Wonderful graphics. Yeah, wonderful graphics. And this little book today will be $2, number 103. $2, number 103. 103, only $2 because of the condition. And here's the back of it. A great year. That's the year my husband graduated from high school. Okay. I'm almost to the bottom of this bin here. Let me show a couple paper dolls, and then I'll get back over to these books that I'm pulling out here. I'll do this as a freebie. One Dish Meals from Pillsbury. One dish. Easy to cook meals. Chicken soup. That's what I was going to fix for my lunch, chicken soup and some chicken salad because I had a little bit left over. So for the first person to put in the number one can get this for free. Number one, this is free for the first person that put in number one. And this is free for the first person that put in number one. And I see Mary. Thank you. Mary Grubbs. Okay, I have you down for that. Okay, let's do a paper doll, and then we'll get back to do a couple of paper dolls, and then we'll get back to some books. Okay, this is a vintage Winnie the Pooh cut out paper doll. You can see Christopher Robin's is pretty big. And they also have all of the other Pooh characters. There's Tigger, Eeyore, Kanga, Roo, Piglet, and Rabbit. And they have some honey. And then there's Pooh and Christopher Robin. And this has never been opened. Can I open it? Okay, hold on. Was this sealed again inside of here? Hold on, I'm trying to see. I've never opened it since I had it. And here's the seal and everything that's on it that tells you about her paper dolls. And these were designed by Queen Holden, and evidently she was pretty popular with paper dolls. But you can see the size. They are huge, and they do just punch out the characters. And here is some of the clothes. And let's see if there's clothes for everybody or just clothes for, oh yeah, even Kinder, there's clothes for everybody. And it tells you who the clothes go to on them. The dolls punch out, but the clothes need to be cut out. And you can see these are oversized. They're quite large. And I'm asking, this is number 63, and these will be $15. Dolls. Yeah, usually I do the paper dolls as offer ups, and they end up going for quite a lot, but today everything is just a straight price. Let me put these back in this paper. So these were number 63 for $15 for these Pooh paper dolls. If I can get these back in the paper, Richard. Hold on just a minute. Let's see if I can fold this little sticky part back. You know what? I'll leave them out temporarily and put them back when I'm done. And what does it say about her on it? Queen Holden is most famous paper doll artist in the U.S. Her paper doll book sales exceed 28 million copies. She was first published in 1920. I see Warren. She has been authorized by we have been authorized by Queen Holden to reproduce her early paper dolls and paper doll books. And this one is from 1985. Thank you, Warren. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think these are pretty hard to find. I'm not real sure, but I've been buying paper dolls forever, and I really haven't came across a lot of these. I've came across Queen Holden paper dolls, but none this big. Well, one other one this big. I'll show you the next one. Now these are even bigger, and they're still in their original wrapping as well. This is a family of paper dolls. You get all of these kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. And then on the back, you get the mother, the father, and the nurse. Because I did look it up and found out who these people are. And plus it tells me right there too. So this one is quite, I think I can open that up. These originally back in the 80s when they were sold, I think these were from the 80s, yeah. These sold for almost $20 even back then. So here they are out of the paper. And again, these punch out, and then all of their clothes you need to cut out. And this book is like, it must be 18, about 20 inches, 24 inches almost. There's lots of clothes in there. Very cute. And this one is number 70. And this one is going to be $20 for the family paper dolls. This one is $20 for the family of paper dolls. And that was number 70. And I'm doing $20, which is almost what they cost when they were originally made, which right on the back there. And I'll put those back in the plastic later on. And let's do one more set of paper dolls. This one is Legendary Baseball Stars, paper dolls in full color. And it have all of the legendary ball players such as Cy Young, John McCraw, Ty Cobb, Eddie Collins, Babe Ruth, Mickey, whoever. That's not Mickey Mantle. I don't know who that is. But they show them in their uniforms. And if they had two uniforms, they showed them in the original uniforms. Well, this guy paid for two different people. He paid for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Warren, number 70. I have you for that, Warren. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And like this is John McCraw. He was a baseball player from 1891 to 1906. Then he became a manager in 1899. And I guess then he wasn't. And then from, them years are overlapping. 1901 till 1932. So I'm not sure how they got their years together, okay? But this paper doll book here is $8. And it's number 56. Baseball. Paper doll. This is number 56. $8. $8. And what I got right here. And as a special thank you to Warren, I want to give you one that you already have. Warren, this is a special gift for you. Just to saying thank you for always supporting me, being one of my #1 cheerleaders. I do appreciate it so much. So I will include this in your package. And thank you so much, Warren, for always being there. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, because I noticed I hadn't seen you selling, Debbie, and I thought I'd been just missing it. So I put that in your pile, Warren, there. Okay, now let's do a few more books. I'm going to stay on maybe another 15 minutes or so. If y'all tired of me, just let me know, and I'll go on again. This is the Best Christmas Ideal book. Wonderful ideals for cookies and crafts and decorating, some of everything. Isn't that beautiful? I know it's hard to think about Christmas when it's like almost 100 degrees a lot of places. Look at this chandelier, how they just trim some beads and stuff on it. some cards and how to decorate bags. And this book here is number 68. Number 68, and it's $1. Number 68 for the Christmas book, and it's $1. You're welcome. And it's $1 for this Christmas book. And we'll do another Christmas. This is a thick book, Christmas Throughout the House. And this is a Better Homes and Gardens book. Look at this beautiful Christmas tree on the back cover. And this has crafts, it has decorating, it has food, it has some of everything in it. And it is a thick book. This is pretty how they decorated those candles. And this book has, it's got a lot of pages. Over 300 pages in this book. Here's a crocheted star. And this book is number 62, and it's $3. Number 62, and it is $3. And this is Christmas Better Homes and Gardens. Number 62, and it is $3. Okay, what is this right here? If you want to know how to make friendship bracelets. And this book is $1. Number 102. $1, number 102. Bracelets. $1. And I see Mary for that. Thank you, Mary. I always have to make sure I put that G after your name because I'll think it's the other Mary. Okay, what is this next book here? This is another Women's Day knitting book. And this one is number 6. And what I'll do for this one right here, this book is $1, and it's number 57 for the knitting book. But I will also put together with this one here. So if you're interested, it's number 65, knitting. Let me change the price to that. So you'll end up getting both of these books for $1. And that's number 65. Change the price up here. And you'll get both of these books for $1, number 65. Now this is a very vintage magazine, June 1940. This was like kind of like a highlights magazine in a sense. And it was like activities for boys and girls from June of 1940. Wisdom is read by blind children. So I guess they even put this book out in Braille. For 40 years, We Wisdom have been bringing good times to boys and girls each spring. So they do this book in Braille. Pat, I want the thick Christmas book. Thank you, Auntie Chrissy. I'm going because I have to look both places to really read it. Okay, so Mary wants this book here, and it was $3, Mary. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. And this have all kinds of activities and stuff for children in it. Things to color. And this right here is number 57, and it's $8. $8, number 57 for We Wisdom. Let's say this is from 1940. And it's number 57. And I see Robbie for that. Thank you, Robbie. Okay. The next one is another Hand Knits for Young America. This is making stuff for boys and girls ages 6 to 14. And it was 50 cents when it was new. And what year was that in? Well, it was the 60s, I'm quite sure. Look at those clothes. You are so welcome. I do appreciate it so much. Look at them. Isn't that nice? And this magazine or instruction booklet, it has quite a few pages in it and pictures, and it does have instructions. It have about 45 pages. And this is number 69, and it's $5. Number 65 and no 60, number 69, and it's $5. Okay, I see a few little golden books coming up, it looks like. Well, one anyway. Here's Pinocchio by Walt Disney. It has very clean on the inside. Pages are in great condition. And this one was from 1990. And this is $3, number 52. $3, number 52. I always have to look at Pinocchio because I always spell it wrong. That was number 52. And it's $3 for Pinocchio. So break a foot and not a leg. I mean, break a leg and not a foot. Okay, Robbie, I have you down for this one. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. These are the last ones on this shelf here. Oh, these were where all the Magic Attic books were. So I'm gonna save those and do a doll show with these Magic Attic ones. Okay, so I'm gonna leave those right down there. That's Magic Attic. What is this one? This is the Main Street Dictionary of Doll Marks. This book has been super, super helpful, but now with Google Lens and everything else around, I just do a screenshot of the Warren number 52. Number 52 has already been claimed, Warren. Thanks. Now I just do a screenshot, but this shows you all the different markings that are on different dolls over the years. So it's a great reference book. It is a library discard. And this book was published in 1985. And this is a first edition of this particular book. And this book is $5, number 72. Doll Marks. Number 72, $5. It has been super helpful over the years. But like I say now, with the internet, it has changed like the whole world of how you do stuff. Okay. How to Master the Art of Selling by Tom Hopkins, the nation's #1 sales trainer. This book is $1. $1, number 59. Selling. $1, number 59. Okay. Oh, there's some more books there that I can pull from. Okay, we're gonna hold off on. Let's see over here. This looks like an interesting book here. Oh, I haven't offered any coloring books, just strictly coloring books. Here is a Barbie Slumber Party fun coloring book. And this book is from, it was sold at Walmart, 1997. It's in perfect condition. None of the pages are colored or anything. There's no coloring in it. And this book is only $2, number 55. For the Barbie coloring book. And that's number 55, and it is $2. Yeah, Barbie's Slumber Party Fun. Yep, and it was 3 different books in this series, and this is, believe it or not, it is a golden book. It's not a little golden book, but it is a golden book. And you notice the little spine is gold here. And that's $2, number 55. Let's see now. Okay. And next we have a Thomas Kincaid, Our Family History. And it comes in this nice little box. The box is in really good condition. The back of it does show signs of a little wear. Okay, so let's open this up and show you the actual book inside. And Thomas Kincaid, Warren for number 55. Okay, let's see Warren first. Thank you, Warren, and thank you, Cheryl, for your interest. And Thomas Kincaid is known as the painter of light. And it says, you put a light in your window by sharing your life with others. So it has his beautiful paintings throughout. And he was from Nashville, Tennessee, I believe. And this book is made in the U.S. And it's just a place to record your family history. But each page has, you see those beautiful paintings and the beautiful light throughout. Family history, family heritage. So one page, it has the beautiful pictures and stuff. And the other page, it has for you to put your information about your family. So if nothing else, even if you didn't want to record the family history, you have a lot of pictures that you could mat and frame. And this is number 61, and it's $8. Number 61, and it's $8 for Thomas Kincaid. And it comes in this nice box here. And that was number 61, and it was $8. And this is a pretty good size. I would say each one of these paintings is probably maybe about 11 by 8. 11, hold on, I can tell you. Yep, 11 by 8. And I see Debbie for that. Thanks, Debbie. Number 61. $8. Okay. Let's see what else we have over on this side. Paints. Oh, well, that'd be great inspiration. Here is one called Pencil Magic. And you can learn to draw like a professional. And it's a combination of drawing and stamping. And this is number 64. Number 64, and it's $3. called Pencil Magic. And it's number 64, and it's $3. I have another one that's very similar to that. I don't know why I didn't list that one. Is it this one? No, hold on. I've seen another one. Oh, right here. This one is called Be Inspired, Painting, Inspiration, and Techniques. Now, this one has some really cool projects in it. Here are all the projects that's in this book. And I've really enjoyed this one. I haven't done all of them. Here's one I was starting. I was making some paper dolls, and I had, was using this book as inspiration. And this book is by Sandy McTier. But you get all of these projects here. That's on the back cover. And that's showing you that. And then in the middle of this, I think it's this one. Yeah. You lay this down on your paper and just basically trace over it. And then you can paint the exact size or whatever. Or you can just kind of make it whatever size you want and kind of just use this for inspiration. And this one is $5, number 73. This book is great inspiration to me. And this was number 73. Number 73, and it was $5. Okay. What is this one? Okay. If You Love Angels. This is a whole book of angel stickers. And this is probably by Dover. Yes, by Dover Publications. They're known for like their stickers and that kind of stuff. There's really pretty stickers inside. So there's 1 page of stickers, 2 pages of stickers, 3 pages of stickers. So it's 3 pages of stickers. It's on very good quality stickers. There's 96 of them totally. And this book was put out in, I'm not sure when. I'm quite sure it was the 80s though, because I've had this book forever. Nope, 1994. 1994, and this is number 53, and it's $5 for the angel stickers. Yeah, but they're very quality stickers on here. That's number 53, and they're $5 for the angel stickers. And I see Debbie for that. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Okay, I have you down for that. The next one is another Christmas book, and it is Gooseberry by Gooseberry Patch. And they make some wonderful books if you're not familiar with them. This is book number 9, but they show you how to do all kinds of things from making crafts to baking to decorating your house. It's just all kinds of stuff in here. I like the ones that they do that's like, they have some that's like gifts in jars and things like that I use a lot. This is number 74, and it is $3 today. $3. Number 74, $3. Yeah, I mean, they have really, and that looks delicious. Probably because I'm hungry. And this is showing you some of the projects and stuff. Mommy and Me pajamas, PJs, and granny square slippers. So I guess they're showing you how to make the slippers out of granny squares. Yeah, so there's a nice books if you check them out, the library. I mean, they're just good books. This is another one of the children's books of virtue. You know, earlier I showed the really old one, and this is another one here. This one is edited by Robert Bennett and illustrated by Michael Haig. And this just has some really nice pictures and stuff in it. They are so cute. Look at those children. If nothing else, the graphics in here, they are so cute. A lot of really, really nice pictures and stuff in here. And this book is number 80, and it's $6. Number 80, and it's $6. Number 80, and it is $6. Oh, this won't. Oh. Okay, thank you, Auntie Christy. I appreciate it. This was number 80 for $6. Okay, let's see what these ones are here. Okay. This is an angel patch. And this book is a guide for painting. You can trace the designs onto your canvas. Cute, cute little pictures in it. And these are very 80s. I keep saying 80s. I guess I'm dating myself or something because this is from 94 too. And this one is number 77, and it is $2. Number 77, and it is $2. Angel patch. Number 77, $2. Well, y'all, I may as well keep going and get to my 100 because I'm almost there. And I see Mary for that. Thank you, Mary. The next one is Busy Bible, Old Testament, and it is patterns to make a cloth book of the Old Testament. And it's basically an applique kind of book. So if you cut it out of felt, you could either sew the design on, or you could use Fabri-Tac glue and glue the designs on, and that would make it completely washable and everything. I love books, and I mean, believe it, I mean, I have bought some of these books to sell. Warren Mary has already purchased 77, but thank you for your interest. But I just love books, and my children loved books. So we just would buy books all the time, new and used. A few of these I may have bought for resale, but most of these books really have came from my own collection of books. And this doesn't even touch how many books that we have out there in the living room that I keep for the grandkids and stuff. And this book here is $3, number 82. $3, number 82. Oh, this still got sticky on it. Number 82, $3. Yeah, this is such a, I mean, you know, I have not done, I bought this book to do something with, but I never did. But if you use muslin, well, actually, I would use felt for the pages and cut out all the designs in felt. And this is, they have a book 1. This is book Old Testament 1. Then they have 2 and 3. Okay. The next one is a cross stitch book. It has 99 cross stitch patterns in it. And they're all pets. Look at this poodle with attitude. You see that pink poodle? And it says, what does it say? Pink is an attitude. I don't mind at all. You're a mod. You can go in and put your link in. I mean, anybody can share their link. I don't mind at all, but I always appreciate and respect when someone asks. So thank you. Look at the little cute. I do think Boston Terriers. If I was to get a dog, it would probably be like a Boston Terrier because those are so cute. And this book here is number 90 and it's $4. Number 90 and it's $4. Number 90, $4. Yep, that's number 90, $4. And I see Debbie first. Okay. And this is one I had put it in a sale like 2 or 3 other times and I pulled it out. But okay, Auntie Christy just shared her link, so y'all be sure to go by and sub to her channel and follow her with some of her unboxing. And also you can follow her on Instagram too, because that's when I see her things that's going on. I keep pulling this out, but I've came to the realization I am not doing this. I've made a few and I've only gotten this big. You want to say those are so big, those shit. Oh, sir, you're a big dogs. I would need a teeny tiny one. Okay. I'm not going to do one this big, but this is super fun. And it is easy, but it does take patience. It's making baskets. You use rope and you're wrapping the string, your fabric around the rope, and then you're stitching it together. It's super fun. It's time consuming, but they are so nice. And I kept saying I was going to make some bigger things. I'm going to make some bigger things. And I finally have came to the realization I'm not. So I'm going to sell this book today. It's number 85 for $5. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And that's number 85. What did I do with my sticky notes? I've lost them. Okay, so let me just cut some pieces of paper then because I have lost my sticky notes. Thank you, Marcy. Marcy has subscribed to both channels. It always helps when we can share in the community because everyone has something different to offer. And not all attitudes can, I mean, everybody's not for everybody. So it's great to find those people that you kind of match up with. And I see Marcy for that one. You will enjoy this, Marcy. It is fun. I took a class and made a teeny tiny one. And then I made a couple a little bit larger. And then I seen this book and, oh, I was going to make them big, but I never did. Thank you. Okay, here's another cross stitch book. This is cottage cross stitch for pillows. I mean, you can use it for other things, but look how dainty and beautiful those designs are on there. It's a total of 12 designs. That's 6 of them there. And then here's the rest of them on the back. This really beautiful designs. And this is number 92, and it's $1. What's it called? Pillows. This one is $1. I mean, it's got some beautiful stuff in it. And this was number 92. And it's $1. Okay, so that's that one. Here's another plastic canvas one with some really cute things. No, we do the maker sale every other week. So it'll be next week. And I see Cheryl for number 92. Thank you, Cheryl. And yeah, so it'll be next week we'll do that. And we do have a special guest already. It's Joni from Vintagious or something. I cannot remember her YouTube name. And this is a plastic canvas book. It's called Plastic Canvas Corner. And I'll do this one for free for the first person that put in puppy. I see a puppy on the cover. For the first person that put in the word puppy. They have some cute projects in here. Look at that. Yes, that is the name, Debbie. Thank you. Look at that. I mean, this is like a little door hanger, little mini door signs. So for the first person that put in the word puppy, and their full-size patterns show you how to cut your plastic canvas. So cute, cute projects. Here's some little picture frames. My favorite is plastic canvas bird feeder. Does anybody want this one? Puppy. And I'll be putting this over to the side in just a moment. Okay, already subscribed to Debbie. Okay, so that one goes over there. Okay, let me pull out another little pile. What is these here? Okay. These, okay, I see Warren. Thank you, Warren. Okay, now this is a great painting book, Debbie, and this kind of reminds me of Thomas Kincaid's painting on these pictures, some of them. And you can see the light in there behind there, and that's why it kind of reminds me of his paintings. And look at this one with the little fairy in there. And this book is not that old. I bought it at Hobby Lobby, I see, and I had it in my booth. And I'll keep the same price, $3, number 87. $3, number 87. And this is called Village Views. Village Views. And that's number 87. And look at this one with the garden gate back here. See that light shining up through there. And look at the little cute little bunnies. So it has a lot of variety in there as well. And that's number 87. Number 87, and it's $3. And I see Debbie for that. Thank you, Debbie. I think these are a couple of quilting books. I'll put those together if that's what it is. Now, I don't know how many people still sew, but I'm going to lot these. Let me make sure this is all of them that I have of the sewing magazines, because I will put these all together. What is that one? No, that's not sewing. Okay. Is this a sewing one? That kind of looks, no. Okay. These are So Beautiful magazines. Wonderful ideals and inspiration in them, and also beautiful patterns. And I believe all of these still have the patterns in there. Like you get this little girl's dress here in this one in sizes 2 through 8. And this issue is from 1999 is all it says on that one. Then you get this one here. And this is from These magazines were put out by Martha Pulliam, and so you know she makes beautiful designs. There's a scalloped edge something. And look at this one, this beautiful baby dress in this one. And then you get this one here. This is an older one, looking at the style. And you get this one with the exquisite lace and stuff in there. And you get all 2, 4, 5 magazines. And I'm going to let these go at $5. So this is $5, number 96 for the So Beautiful magazines. $5. And that's number 96. Number 96. Ah. Well, if you want any help, Georgia, or any support, let me know and I'll be glad to help you out if I can. So this is number 96, $5 for all 5 of these Sewing So Beautiful magazines. Beautiful patterns and stuff is in there. That's not a good idea to put those right there. This is another one that's been hard for me to get rid of. But I have made so many things out of this magazine. Well, it's a book. It's a book. It's by Martha Pulliam. It's French Hand Sewing by Machine. These little, like this blue dress here, I probably have made, I bet 30 or 40 of these dresses. Some for my daughter. You're more than welcome. Some for my daughter, some for sale. I just love making these little dresses. I've made them for dolls. And this book is number 89, and it's $10. Number 89, and it's $10. Yeah, this is one here that's okay. Then we have this beaded jewelry. It's showing you how to make different type of jewelry. And it has 20 easy jewelry projects that you can make in one afternoon. Look how beautiful that bracelet is there. Yeah, I don't do it anymore, Debbie, but I love, is it Debbie? No, Georgia, but I love hand smocking too. I had a reed pleater, but I got rid of it because I wasn't using it that much. But look at that necklace there. And then it has earrings. There's another necklace. And, you can substitute some of your own beads and, do your own style. Yes. I look at this the way 9/11 changed everything. And this beaded jewelry book is number 86, and it's $6. Number 86, and it's $6. Beaded jewelry. Hey, Stacy May, how are you? So that's number 86, and it is $6. Oh, got another So Beautiful magazine that I will add to the collection of So Beautiful magazines. If anyone should want those, you'll get 6 now for $5 instead of 5. And this is a newer one here. Yeah, 2014. Look at that adorable little dress that little girl has on. So you'll get 6 of those instead of 5 now if you decide you would want those. Okay. This is Change Your Home, Change Your Life by Mo Anderson. And she gives you ideals. If you could change your life by changing your home, would you? Would you take the first step? Pick up a paintbrush, clear out the clutter, rearrange your life? And she believes if you do some of these things, you really can transform your life. And it's just a book of inspiration, if nothing else. And this is number 97, and it's $3. Number 97. Home. And it is $3. Number 97. Okay. We're getting there, and I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me all this time. Let me push that back so that don't come tumbling down. And I see Debbie for that one. Thank you. And the next one, this has full patterns in it and everything. It's So Magical for Baby. And it has all kinds of little projects in it. And the one that I find to be the cutest, I don't feel at home here. Maybe it'll give me inspiration. Let's hope so. I'm going to pray that it does. Look at the cute little elf shoes. And you always could, enlarge the pattern to make them fit you if you want to walk around home like a little elf. But the one that I find the funniest that's in this book, let me find it. It is so funny to me. Okay, this is it right here. It's a bird in a nest. And it reminds me of those ones by Westmoreland that's so popular, vintage ones. But it's a little bird that's in a nest. And it's all sewn on the sewing machine, which I thought that was funny, the bird in the nest. But they also have, like, look at that cute little elephant. They have lots of really cute projects in here. Here's a banana. Well, the banana's on this page here. Let's see how it looks on the other page, the whole banana. A peelable banana. And this book is number 93, and it's $3. Number 93, and it's $3. So Magical. It's number 93. Okay. Let me see if this book is this the one. I had one of these that was messed up. No, this one is not. This is an adorable, cute little book. It's called Mother and Me. And it's a little pop-up book. Look at there. Can you see that? Let's turn the page. And on this one here, you pull this little tab down here. And the picture changes. It's just a cute little book. And this is another one that you pull down. And the picture changes and push it back up. And then this page here pops up. And this one says, my mother who reminds me when I go to bed to say my prayers and bow my head. My mother who makes sure I'm tucked in each night, who kisses me and turns off the light. My mother, and when I wake up each day, who is there for me in every way, and who I do love more than words can say, my mother. So this would be a cute little book to read to a little child. It's just so cute to me. And this book here, this mother book is $4, number 76. $4, number 76. It's just a cute. I bought a book similar that, oh yes, you did. I couldn't remember who. I have That's why I wanted to check it, because one of them I think I showed that night the things wasn't turning right. And I see Debbie for that. Thank you, Debbie. You will enjoy this book. It is so sweet. What kind of bird is that? Ooh, what kind of bird is that? I don't know. What kind of birds those are? And this book is, it was for Norma Jean. It'd be funny if Norma Jean was here. And it's from 1973. Beautiful graphics, very vintagey looking pages. The colors. And this book is number 81 and it is $3. Number 81 and it is $3. $3, number 81. Bird. And it's in great condition for a book from the 1970s. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, what is this book here? Okay, this is a design lookbook. More than 50 creative tips for the fashion forward artist. So if you want to learn to draw fashions and stuff, it is a great book to help you with your proportions for drawing human-like figures and stuff. And this book, it's in really good condition, except for it has this little corner here is torn. And this book is number 98. And it is $4. Number 98, and it's $4. Number 98, $4. Okay. What is this one here? Okay. That's a music notebook. Ugh. Okay, let's get a few off of this shelf here. We got about maybe 10 more to go. And that'll be 100 books. This is the Book of Giant Stories by David L. Harrison. And this book was published, and this is one of my tags from my booth. Oh, let's see if I can tear that off without tearing it. This book is published in 1972. So it has several stories in it, and it's from the Weekly Reader book club. And this book is, let's do $2, number 78. $2, number 78. $2, number 78. Okay. And then, who doesn't love Curious George? Curious George. This is another Weekly Reader book. It has a little nameplate on the front, and nobody's name is in it. The book is in excellent condition. Somebody did write on it, but it is a pencil. Can you see this little line right there? And I'll see if I can erase that off if I remember. And this is number 91, and it's $1. Number 91, and it's $1. For Curious George. And I see Cheryl. Thank you. Let's see what else I pulled out. Okay, this one here. This is Goddess and Goddesses in the Daily Life of ancient Egyptians. And it just tells the story of how people lived back during those times, what their life looked like back in Egyptian times. Okay, thanks. I'm finishing up. And this is Gods and Goddesses. And this book here is number 83, and it's $3. Number 83, $3. Yeah, let's see how many more we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more books, and it'll be at 100. We did a marathon one night to sell 100, and believe it or not, and I see Warren for that. And believe it or not, we got through all 100 books and sold all 100. I think it was Auntie Christy was like, come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Oh, here's a Paddington Bear one. This is Paddington Bear. And everybody knows Paddington Bear, and it's the ABC book. And it wasn't so funny at the Queen's thing how she was, how Paddington Bear was there, and she goes, well, I always have a sandwich in my purse too. And this one is number 99, and it is $3. Number 99, and it's $3 for Paddington Bear. And this book is in like perfect condition. Okay. Oh, here's a Quilt Celebrations. And this has 13 fantastic fall projects, and most of them are for Halloween. And they're quilting things. The full-size pattern is still in the little magazine. Plus, ooh, that sounds good. Cranberry raisin nut bread. Huh, I think I would like that. See you later. But thanks, Debbie. It was so good seeing you. And I'll be watching for you to have a sale soon. And this is number 9. No, wait. That was 99 was Paddington. I didn't put its name down by that. And this one here is $2, number 75. Number 75, $2. That's number 75. So now would be a perfect time to get started for all those fall projects. And this is Quilting Fall. And it is $2. And I see Cheryl for that. This is another easy Christmas crafts for the family. It's over 130 projects in there. All kinds of things you can make for the holidays. That's pretty. They painted that Santa on one of the stepping stones. That would be a cute idea. And this is a leisure arts book, and it's number 79, and it's $2. 130 Christmas. $2, number 79. Yeah, $2, number 79. And I see Mary for that. Thank you, Mary. Okay, what is this one here? Oh, this is another one of my favorites. These is called Special Spoonfuls. And you mix up different ingredients. You put them on a plastic, or you can use a real spoon. Then you cover the spoon with plastic. And then you tie like tulle around it and put pretty bows and stuff on it. And they make wonderful gifts. In this one right here, you have cherry mulling spice mix. You have a chai tea mix. You have the dessert cheese ball mixes. You have raspberry cocoa mix, a spice lemon tea. But these are so good, and they make such good gifts. I made like, I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 of these for all the women in the United Methodist Women at my old church. And they all talked about it for years. And they show you, I mean, they tell you exactly how to do it. And this book is number 94, and it's $3. Number 94 for spoonfuls. Number 94. And it's $3. I mean, I love these right here. Mary, I have you down for that, Mary. You will enjoy these so much. A spoonful of kisses. Okay, this is a cute little kid's book, Henry's Awful Mistake by Robert Quackenbush. I don't know the day Henry the Duck asked his friend Clara over for supper, he found an ant in his kitchen. Henry was worried that Clara would see the ant. She might think his house is not clean, and the ants had to go. So I'm not sure what he did to get rid of those ants. But this book is just $1, and it is number 101. Number 101. And this is Henry. I'd be interested to know what he did to get rid of those ants. We used to have it. Yes, I've done that too. $1 for Henry's Awful Mistake. And we got 2 more to go. Let's try to find a good one. Let's try to find something good. What is this one? This is cute. 10 Little Babies. 10 Little Babies. I think one of the little babies may have liked this little tiny corner right there. Can you see that's lifted up just a little bit, just that one corner. And this is a counting book. 8 Happy Babies in Sandy Heaven. Babies love sand, but you have to watch them because they also like to eat sand. 2 bouncy babies having lots of fun. And this little baby book here is $1, number 95. Babies, $1, number 95. 101, Cheryl. Okay, let me go back and get 101. That was Henry's Awful Mistake. Cheryl, I have you down for that, Cheryl. Thank you. Yeah, but 10 Little Babies. This is number 95. I put 96 down for some reason. Number 95, and it is $1. Okay, that's 10 Little Babies. And the last one, let me find something that's good. Oh, what do I have left? I have to say thank you. Thank you so much for helping me thin out my stash and share some of my favorite books with some of my favorite folks. Let's do, I don't have a lot left in here. Nothing that's super good. Piper, Pipe That Song Again. Poems for Girls and Boys. And this book it's an older book with poems and stuff in it. And it is from, what year? It's an older book, 1965, Random House. And I believe this is a weekly reader. book, Parents Guide to Children's Reading. And this book here, someplace, I don't know. Oh, Weekly Readers Children's Book. I see on the back. And this book, I was selling it for $3. And let's do $1, number 84. $1, number 84. And this is Piper. $1, number 84. From your stash to mine. And then as a thank you for everybody that hung in there with me, I'm going to do a drawing for another free book. Let me find a nice book here from what's left in here. Let's do a craft book. Is this a craft book? Hold on. I think I see a craft book. Let's do one of these. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. It's not a craft book, but this is a cute book. This Pinocchio book. Number 84, Cheryl. Thank you. I have you for number 84, Cheryl. Let me take that and put it over here. Number 84. I'll put it right here. Cheryl. Okay. Put that one over there so I don't get confused. Okay. I'm going to write a number down, and I'll tell you between what and what once I write the number. But this is a really nice Pinocchio book. And I mean, it's a child's title, but it's not necessary for a child when you look at the beautiful artwork and stuff in this one. So I'm going to write a number down, and I will tell you how many people is watching. Only down to 13. A number between 50 and 80. A number between 50 and 80. I don't know if you'll be able to read my writing on that one. But a number between 50 and 80 for a Pinocchio, this beautiful Pinocchio book. I see Mary at 67. Come on, get 63. No, keep going. And you can guess as many times as you want until I see the number. Robbie at 62. No, keep going. I tell you, the leg is so real because I'm looking at it on my computer and what it's still on and where we are now. No, we're getting closer. I still don't quite see it yet. Look at the other numbers and keep guessing. Very close. Did I miss it? Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Let me scan back up, but I don't see it yet. No, I don't see it yet. No. Now I went down too far. Y'all dancing all around it. So close. So close. No, it's not 76 either. Okay, here's a hint. Look back at the 70s and see what number have not been picked in the 70s. It's one number in the 70s that haven't been picked. I guess I can say stop and just give it to the person that's the closest, but it's only one number, I think. Maybe two numbers in the 70s haven't been picked. Yes, Cheryl, 74. Well, I had wrote it here messy that I figured y'all couldn't have circled it, but it was number 74. So the free book goes to Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. This is a nice book. You will enjoy it. Congratulations. That was fun. And I want to thank y'all so much for hanging in there. I think this is probably the longest show I've ever did by myself, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm that old. That's how old I am. And most people guess their ages first. So thanks again. I'm going to go and get me some lunch. And that means that and a blue me for dinner. I won't want any dinner now because it's 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely won't do any dinner now. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. It was so much fun sharing my collection with y'all. These were some of I'm getting down to some of the books that's been very hard for me to part with. I've been watching Hoarders, okay? And Hoarders have always kept me in check. And so by watching that, it has been helping me part with some of the stuff that I've been holding on to for probably way too long. So it's always great when I can share with people that appreciate that as much as I have appreciated these things. So thanks and bye bye, everyone. Talk to you later. We will eat together. I will think of you, Marcy, while I'm eating. So bye and thanks everyone so much. I appreciate it. Angie, give me a call. Angela Young, give me a call if you're still there. Yeah, give me a call. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye bye and thanks. Let's end the broadcast.